about this at one. To Marquise Conway, the defendant, being present and involved in this conversation. The state's witness will testify to the amount of money that was to be paid for the murder. A state's witness will testify to the individuals responsible for the payment. That state's witness will also testify that Marquise Conway was one of the individuals responsible for a portion of that payment. A state's witness will also testify to the individual who would receive this payment. The state's witness will testify that Kewon White was, in fact, the individual to receive this payment, who was originally indicted in State's Exhibit Number 1, the probable cause, which is before this court. The state's witness would also testify that Kewon White, or to who shot and killed Melvin Noble. This witness would also testify to Kewon White being the individual who shot and killed Mr. Noble on November 11th of 2020. Again, this conversation took place in the days following Mr. Noble's murder. The state has also had an opportunity to review bank records of the defendant, Marquise Conway. These records would show that the defendant drew $40,000 in the days following the murder of Melvin Noble. And for the record, that was a cash withdrawal. These records would correspond to the exact amount which the state's witness would testify to.
Done. So you wouldn't be in a situation you in. You can't say what you did and what you didn't do. But you know, but wait a minute. But people think you the person that killed MO3, man. They think you did it. Nah, bro, people not trying to believe it. People think you did it, fam. I'm gonna tell you something. You can come with all the sense you want to. You can come, you don't got the tattoo on your neck. How tall are you? 5 who? 5'8". Okay. Well, yeah, the guy was a little taller in the video. He was taller than 5'8". I don't know, man. You still his skin color. That's what people gonna say. You still his skin.
What it do, man? Boys back on BZN, man. Breakfast at the News Network. And yeah, man, the footage just came out. MO3 shooting on I-35. They dropped the footage of the dash cam from the truck on the internet. So, everybody seen when MO3 jumped out, went to the other side looking for his gun, couldn't find it, tried to run. Everybody up under the comment section trying to say what they would have did, what he should have did, hey, man. But until you in that predicament, you don't know what you'll do. So, yeah, man, bro had to think quick on his feet, man. He was facing death right in front of his face. So, it's a lot of motherfucking woulda, shoulda, coulda in the comment section and shit. But, yeah, the dash cam footage from the 18-wheeler that MO3 parked in front of him and stopped and jumped out looking for his gun. They got the footage on that. That's floating around on the internet right now. Say Cheese done posted up, everybody done posted up and shit like that. So everybody giving their insight on that shit. Other than that, that boy Yellabeezy went to court today. He had a court appearance today where the prosecutor was giving their open testimonies, trying to get their opening cases heard by the judge and shit. They saying that Yellabeezy withdraw 40,000 out of his account before the murder happened and shit like that. So they trying to hold him to that, trying to see where the 40K went, where he spent it at, and all that good shit. Also, like y'all seen in the beginning, that boy Kewon did an interview from the feds, basically saying he ain't got nothing to do with the MO3 murder. He didn't kill MO3 and shit like that. So, I mean, hey, what he supposed to say? I would hope he ain't in a meeting to no shit like that. But back to this Yellabeezy situation in court today. They basically saying that they got a witness basically can tell them that Yellabeezy paid for MO3 to get killed. Also, the boy got some good news today too. He got some news he can use because they knocked that $2 million bond he had to 750K. So that ain't number what 7,500 that he got to come up with. So yeah, he should be able to come up with that and get on that, man, so he can try to get his affairs in order and try to, see what he facing, man, seeing what the prosecutors got against him and shit like that. Obviously, for what was told, that the prosecution the evidence ain't strong enough to hold him to a $2 million bond, so they had to knock this shit down, which is, understandable right now. They got to do their job. They got to give the state something that they can, that they're strong, that they can stand on if they trying to hold bro in jail. So obviously the judge didn't feel like what they had was strong enough to hold them on a $2 million bond. So he gonna come home on a 750,000 bond. Shit, whenever he posts that, bro, it'll be free to fight his case in the free. But man, yeah, dog, like obviously they trying to pin this on Yella. Like saying the money trail and what he did with the money, and right before the hit went down, he went and withdrew this, and 40K for a hit. I mean, anybody will jump on that shit. Anybody. Shit. Nigga tell you gonna give you 40K to knock a nigga down. Who ain't gonna take that? Hey, but it's a right and a wrong way to do shit. It's a lot of this shit kind of tricky, man. Like it ain't a slam dunk like people think, man. It can be some loopholes in this how they can get bro off. He just gotta stay down. He just gotta hope ain't nobody really saying his name like that. But other than that, man, he should be straight. I don't know. This shit kind of tricky though. Did he do it or did he didn't do it? We'll never know. We just gotta let it play out, man. But it leads for good conversation. It leads for good conversation for people to have their thoughts and their opinions on the situation and what's going on. Like I said, man, I ain't into convicting no nigga from the internet, man. You gotta let this shit play out. Let everybody get their shit off and let the prosecutors and the defense do their job. And if bro guilty, he going down. If he ain't, let that boy go home, man. For sure. But yeah, man, that's my take. Y'all go get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man, about this situation. Like, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm out 100.